Tam has travelled to Bristol to meet with nutritionist Becky Graham.
I think I've seen more cases of adult acne, so particularly women who are starting to get spots much later on in life. You know, in their teenage years, they might have had no spots at all, and then they reach their kind of mid-20s, 30s, and they're beginning to develop acne.
So how is Tam feeling about her unexpected diagnosis of acne and the skin disease rosacea?
I was surprised about the rosacea diagnosis because I'd sometimes queried it myself in the past, but I'd never actually had it diagnosed. And just to hear that I had that as well, I can't tell you the sense of relief.
Becky is working on a personalised treatment plan for Tam in order to help her tackle her acne and rosacea.
Obviously, you're here for some help with your skin health, and it's my understanding that you were recently diagnosed with acne rosacea.
Yes.
And what's really interesting for me, in fact, is acne rosacea is kind of slightly different kettle of fish to regular acne. It's a really strong link with acne rosacea and gut health.
Oh, wow.
So,
really? I never knew that.
Yeah. So,
oh, my goodness.
On your questionnaire, you said you suffer with things like bloating, muscle cramps, pain. So the muscle cramps in particular can be very closely linked to not having enough magnesium. Magnesium is known as nature's relaxant. It helps to relax our muscles. The other thing with magnesium is it's really important in managing your stress levels because it's involved in the production of our stress hormones.
I think stress is a really big factor with my acne. I can just see within a few days I'll have a real big flare-up. And then that will then change my mood. So it impacts greatly on how I feel.
Tam needs to break the vicious cycle of stress, worry and acne. So she's been keeping a food diary, which will shape Becky's healthy eating plan. And Becky has some expert advice for what to cut down on to reduce those triggering stress levels.
What I can see from your food diary is you've had 4 coffees each day. So what I would like to see happen is maybe reduce those caffeinated drinks to maybe 1 to 2 per day rather than 3 to 4.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So the key ingredients for an anti-inflammatory diet, which I'm going to advise Tam to make sure she has plenty of, are colourful fruit and veg. So eat the rainbow. The more richly pigmented your fruit and veg, the better. The more antioxidants, the more vitamins and minerals you're going to get, and the better for your skin.
Nutritionist Becky Graham created an anti-inflammatory food plan that added more fruit and veg, while cutting down on caffeine to help with Tam's high levels of stress.
How are you getting on with all of that? Is there anything that you've done really well on? Anything that you need a bit more help on? Fill me in.
Okay, I've looked at the nutrition plan and everything, and I have made some small changes to my diet, trying to increase my fruit and veg, and I've also started to reintroduce avocado back into my life. Yay! As I now realise how important that is for my skin. I've stopped drinking the fizzy drinks.
Brilliant.
Decreased the caffeine that I was drinking, so I've just been making small steps really. Already I am reaping the benefits. I think I feel a little bit more confident, a bit more generally positive, I think. I've had 2 comments in the last week of people saying, wow, you know, compared to how you were perhaps a month or 2 ago, your skin is, for you, looking really, really healthy. It's nowhere near as red and angry as it was.
Brilliant. It's been so great to see Tam again today. You can see that she's glowing from the inside out. She looks so much happier. She comes across so much more confident in herself. It also sounds to me like she's begun to make some real dietary changes. By following all these ingredients as part of the anti-inflammatory diet, it will really help to nourish her skin from the inside out and just calm that internal inflammation that is having that knock-on effect on her skin and driving the rosacea symptoms.